This is how you make the ultimate mutton champ. Better than any restaurant. And I'm revealing my secret ingredient right now, so you can get this exact result at home. The secret to perfect mutton chops. It's all about the marinade. Let's get into it. Make sure to save this recipe for your Adha Dawat. It's going to be a total hit. We're starting with 6 to 8 prime lamb chops. You want them cleaned and prepped like this, so they soak up every bit of flavor. First, the liquids: yogurt, lemon juice, and vinegar. This is the base that keeps the meat juicy while it fries. Add fresh ginger garlic paste. Now, for the dry rub: salt, red pepper, black pepper, and coriander. And here it is, Kachri powder. This is my secret. It's a natural tenderizer that makes these mutton chops literally melt in your mouth. Add that Javitri for aroma and massage it all in. Let these marinate for at least 12 hours. Trust me, the wait is worth it. If you love easy, delicious recipes, hit that subscribe button and join the Foodbook family. Now, the sizzle. Fry your mutton champ in a wide pan. Cover for 20 minutes to let that secret ingredient work its magic on the texture. Finish on high heat for 10 minutes until you get that gorgeous crispy crust. Perfectly tender lamb chops every single time. Serve it with garlic mayo and enjoy the best meal of your week. If you're excited for Eid, hit that subscribe button for more amazing recipes. Let's make beef Nali Nehari. Stick to the end for tips and detailed instructions. Start by heating oil in a large pot, then add your beef, salt, red pepper, and turmeric powder. Now, grab your spices plate, mix all the remaining spices together, and divide the mixture into 2 halves. Add the first half into the pot to cook with the beef. Add the garlic and ginger, give it a good mix, and sauté for 5 minutes over a medium flame. Next, add water and cover the lid. If you aren't using a pressure cooker, let it simmer for 3 hours. Since I'm using a pressure cooker to tenderize the beef, I'll cook it under pressure for 25 to 30 minutes. Now, add the remaining spices mixture. Let's prepare the slurry. In a bowl, whisk together wheat flour and water, making sure to blend out all the lumps for a perfectly smooth mixture. Once the beef is tender, pour in the slurry while stirring constantly. Cook on a high flame for 20 minutes, stirring occasionally. Then, cover and let it cook for another 10 minutes on a medium flame. Time for the onion tadka. Heat oil in a pan and fry your onions until they are a beautiful golden brown. Pour the tadka over the nehari and cover the lid immediately to lock in that flavor. Let it simmer for 5 minutes on medium heat. Now for the final touch, the spiced tadka. Heat oil, add cumin seeds and red pepper, and fry for 1 to 2 minutes. Add this to the nehari and let it cook on low flame for 10 minutes, giving it a gentle stir. Finally, garnish your masterpiece with fresh coriander and green chilies. Serve it hot and enjoy. Forget the restaurants. Today, we're making the ultimate melt-in-your-mouth mutton korma right at home. This is rich, aromatic, and surprisingly simple. Let's get cooking with Foodbook. Subscribe to Foodbook and hit that bell icon to never miss an update. Look at that texture. If you want your korma to taste like it came from a 5-star kitchen, it's all about the technique. Let's get into the details. Start with a wide mouth pan and a generous splash of oil. Toss in your onions on a medium flame. We're looking for that perfect, deep, golden brown color. Stir occasionally. Tip number 1, the onions. You want to slice these as thin and even as possible. Fry them until they hit that perfect golden brown. Then pull them out. If they turn dark brown, they'll turn your gravy bitter. For that authentic grainy korma texture, crush them by hand instead of blending them. Now drop in your mutton, give it a good mix, and watch it change color. Tip number 2. Freshness is king. We go in with the secret weapon, freshly blended ginger garlic paste. I used 1 large garlic bulb and 4 inches of ginger for that hit of freshness. Sauté for 2 minutes to kill the raw smell. Time for the aromatics. Salt, black pepper, cloves, cinnamon, and both black and green cardamom. Mix it well, then cover the lid for 5 minutes. We want those essential oils from the whole spices to fully dissolve into the meat. Next up, the colors. Add your red pepper, turmeric, and dried coriander. Keep stirring on medium flame for 10 to 15 minutes. You'll know it's ready when the spices are cooked and the oil starts to separate beautifully from the masala. Now for the creaminess. Add about 1 kilo of yogurt. Mix it through, cook for 10 minutes while stirring on medium flame. Then cover that lid and let it slow cook for 25 to 30 minutes. Don't forget to stir occasionally so nothing sticks to the bottom. Check your mutton. If it's fork tender and the oil has risen to the top, your korma is officially ready. Look at that texture. Serve it hot with some fresh naan or roti and enjoy the magic. If you loved this recipe, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the Foodbook family for more delicious bites. Happy eating! Today we are making extra juicy, perfectly spiced Chapli Kebab. Stick to the end for tips. This recipe is a game changer. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Let's get into it. We're starting with the foundation of flavor, fresh ginger and garlic. Take a 2-inch piece of ginger and about 5 to 6 cloves of garlic. Grate them finely to create a fresh, pungent paste. Fresh is always better than bottled. Once you've grated it, set it aside. Next comes the soul of the Chapli Kebab, the Anardana. We're taking 2 tablespoons of dried pomegranate seeds. Give them a good grind. You want them crushed, but with a bit of texture. This is what gives the kebab that famous authentic tang. Take your green chilies and grind them into a smooth paste. Now for a very important tip. Never use raw flour. Take 2 peaked tablespoons of besan, chickpeas flour, and add it to a pan over medium flame. Roast it for about 1 to 2 minutes. As soon as that nutty aroma fills the kitchen and the flour turns a beautiful light brown, it's done. Transfer it to a bowl immediately. Before we mix, let's take note of our Chapli Kebab masala. We are using salt, red pepper, red chili flakes for texture, black pepper for a sharp kick, aromatic garam masala, and some dried coriander. This blend is going to make our beef Chapli Kebab. Let's get mixing. In a large bowl, add 700 grams of quality beef mince. Follow it up with our fresh ginger garlic paste, the chopped onions, tomatoes, fresh coriander, and that green chili paste we prepared. Now, add the star of the show, the crushed Anardana pomegranate seeds. Add all your spices, the roasted chickpeas flour, and finally add 1 Chapli Kebab essential, a fresh egg. The egg and the roasted besan work together to ensure your kebabs never break. The Chapli Kebab is the king of Pashtun cuisine, named after the chapal, or sandal, because of its iconic large flat shape. It's famous for its unique tang, thanks to pomegranate seeds, and its melt-in-the-mouth texture. Mix it well with your hands. You want to ensure every ingredient is perfectly combined with the beef. Once it looks uniform, let it reset for 10 minutes. This resting period is crucial for the flavors to soak into the meat. Now, let's get cooking. Heat some oil in a wide pan over a medium flame. Shape your kebabs. You can go for the traditional large, flat look, or adjust the size however you like. Carefully place them in the hot oil. Cook each side for exactly 3 minutes. You're looking for a deep golden brown crust, while keeping the inside juicy and tender. And we are done. These beef chapli kebabs are crispy on the outside and bursting with flavor on the inside. Serve them hot, pair them with some fresh mint chutney, and enjoy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you found it helpful. See you in the next recipe. Next, we are making cucumber and radish salad. It's a must-have side dish on Eid full of meat. Prepare the dressing whisk together. Yogurt, lemon, salt, and black pepper. Give it a good mix. In a bowl, combine sliced radish and cucumber. Add chopped fresh mint leaves and fresh coriander on top. Pour the yogurt dressing over the radish and cucumber mixture. Mix well, chill, and serve. Did you know that Shahi Tukray wasn't just a dessert, but a dish served to emperors? Legend has it, this royal piece of bread was a favorite in the Mughal courts to celebrate grand victories. Today, we're bringing that royal tradition to your Eid table, but with a modern, guilt-free twist that will have your guests begging for the recipe. First, let's prep our golden velvet. Take a bowl, add your favorite custard powder and some milk. Whisk it until it's perfectly smooth. Pro tip: making sure there are 0 lumps now is the secret to that professional, silky mouthfeel later. Set that aside. Now for the bread. I'm using 9 slices today. Trim those crusts off, but don't throw them away. You can make breadcrumbs later. Now, here's the game changer. We aren't deep frying these. To avoid that heavy, oily feeling, we're just lightly crisping them in a pan with a touch of oil. You get all the crunch without the calories. In a saucepan, pour 1 liter of milk and 1/3 cup of sugar. Give your custard mix one last stir. Remember, it settles at the bottom. And pour it into the cold milk. Wait, here's a lifesaver. Adding custard to cold milk means no frantic stirring to avoid lumps. If your milk is already hot, you better stir like your life depends on it. Turn on the heat and simmer for 5 to 10 minutes until it's thick, glossy, and flowy. Once we have achieved the right consistency, remove the saucepan from the stove and cool it before assembling. It's time to build the empire. Layer the bottom of your dish with that warm custard, followed by a layer of our crispy golden bread. Repeat the process until it's a tower of sweetness. Top it off with a generous handful of crushed almonds and pistachios for that royal crunch. Now, patience is a virtue. Chill this for at least 4 hours. If you love recipes that bring royalty to your kitchen, hit that subscribe button and join the Foodbook family for more Eid specials. Now that you've seen the no-fry secret, tell me, do you prefer your Shahi Tukray, traditional and oily, or light and crispy like this? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.